What's going on, YouTube? Pistol Pete here. I have to be a little quiet because, as you know, I have a little baby, 7-month-old, so I can try to fit these videos in when I can. So please forgive me. I'm going to try to get back into the rhythm of doing them more often, but it's been hectic the last few weeks. And so I get them in when I can. And the baby's napping right now, so I thought I would do the video for you guys. So as you can tell by the title, today's video is on knives in smaller versions of themselves. Now, I talked about this before in previous videos. I wish more knife companies would do that. For me personally, I think that's an awesome option to offer your customers, as if you're a knife maker, manufacturer, because a lot of times they'll make a big, nice, beautiful, awesome design knife, and they don't make something equivalent in a smaller EDC, everyday carry type package, or even just a smaller one, because when you're hiking and camping, a lot of times you don't want to carry a big old honking 2-pound blade. You want to maybe have something a little smaller, a little more easy to carry, a little more concealable. So today I brought out my knives, though, to show you all the ones that I have that are have smaller versions of themselves, so we can start. I'm gonna start with folders first, and then we'll work our way up to fixed blades. And there's only a few manufacturers that really do this and that do wide variety. Some will do like one or two in smaller versions themselves. They don't do all their line, and or most of their line, which I think they should start doing. And number one, we'll start here with, is going to be with my Cold Steel collection. So we all know that they have this, and when I say smaller versions of themselves, sometimes I call them large or extra large, or they'll call them large and mediums, but it's just a smaller version of the bigger one. So we all know this one. This one is the Luzon, and this one I believe they do call the medium. And this one is the 8CR13 MOV steel. I'm not going to go over all the specs on all these, just because I have individual videos on all these knives, but this is just more of showing you the different options you can get if you want to get the bigger and smaller. So take a look at this, man. Boom. So they do offer the extra large right here is the Luzon. And if forgive me if I'm messing them up. This might even be the large and medium. This might be the extra large and large. This one's small. They don't make any in betweens. So we'll just say large and medium here. But both made out of the same steel, both exact same design, and just one's bigger. And it's cool because there's stuff you could do with this one that you can't do with this little one, or sometimes you don't want to carry this big old honking blade, but you just want the same style blade, and you got it right here in the smaller package. Just awesome. Okay, let's go on. I don't want to take too long with this, right? And then another one that I love, it's just awesome. And this one here, they do offer, it's the Voyager. And they do offer this one in many other different blade styles. Basically, they're all gonna have the exact same handle, but the different blade styles. There's they make a Tonto blade, they make a crisp blade, they make a drop point, and they make this clip point. And this one here is going to be Oz 8 steel, just awesome. But they also make the big brother, and this one here is the Voyager large, and this one is just awesome. Same steel, again, same steel, same shape, same style handle, just bigger. Again, just an awesome option for the consumers if they want to go the bigger, smaller one. I really do like that. Okay, sorry about that. Had to cut off real quick. Had the baby crying, and I had to attend to that. And now she's being watched by her grandparents. So I got a little more time here. Okay, so going on from where I was at. Cold Steel has to be one of the best for just what I'm talking about, making smaller versions of the bigger ones. And let's go to the next one here. So even here, the Espada, this is my all-time favorite carry, as you guys know. I love carrying this knife. It's like the perfect size for the pocket. Got a 5.5-inch blade. Just awesome. Oz 10 steel. And this one, what I was going to say is what I love about Cold Steel is they even give you not only smaller versions, they also give you different levels. So you could even go to the premium version, which are freaking beautiful. Have the aluminum bolsters, the higher premium steels, the S35VN compared to Oz 10A, just more decorative handles. I mean, just beautiful, beautiful. So you can go to the next level up if you want. And then, or you can say you're on a fixed budget and you can't afford to get these more expensive ones. You can still get a very, very similar blade for a reasonable price, if you're on a fixed income and you can't afford a nice one. So I love that about Cold Steel. I wish other companies would follow their footsteps in offering just like that, offering a premium and then giving you also an option for a more budget-friendly version. So let's go to the bigger ones now. So again, Cold Steel, same knives, just the bigger versions. You can get the really nice one, the premium, or you can get the tactical, more economical one. You know, so like I said, I wish. I know a lot of knife makers said Cold Steel is the only one I know that really offers that many options. There's some out there. I know like Spyderco does the Yojimbo and Yojimbo, or Yojimbo and Yojumbo, smaller and bigger. And there's some, I think they do a few, but not a lot. Cold Steel does it almost with all their blades. They always have a smaller version. And as far as premium and non-premium, they don't do that often. This is like one of the only ones I know they do it on, but I wish they would do more. And I wish, like I said, knife companies would follow that trend. Okay, guys, so that's it for my folders. Let's go on to the fixed blades now. And we'll show you the smaller to the bigger ones. So let's do another one of my favorite manufacturers of all times. This one is Work Tough Gear. So as you can see, they have an awesome little smaller version and the bigger version. And they're what I love about Work Tough is they're starting to do that same thing now. They're following that trend of offering you smaller versions of the bigger one. You know, and then some now are even offering a bigger version than this one, an exact same one. You'll get like a huge one. You know, so I mean, you can have best of all the worlds. You know, you got a huge chopper, or you could have just the standard 9-inch type fixed blade, or you could have the little 7-inch EDC, or you know, easier to carry, easier to maneuver. It gives you options, right? Which I love, and these ones I freaking absolutely love. Look at these freaking blades; they're just so beautiful. Look at those handles. You got that beautiful G10. Ingrained style pattern, it's just awesome. Love it. These ones here are the SK85 steel, so high carbon steel, but just absolutely beautiful. Love them. All right, let's move on. So, and I think here's one here another one that I like here, a big one. This one's a little bit funny though, because you'll see right now in a minute. The only thing, this knife is pretty cool. This one's made in Spain. It's a Fury knife. Spaniard. A lot of people that have these, I think even if you've seen Cowboy Sebop, he said the same thing, and I have to agree with him. They make the handles for little tiny kids, man. I mean, look at that handle. Your hand almost goes over the whole damn thing. I mean, it's very, very, you can squeeze it in. It's a real tight fit, you know, for little tiny hands. They should have made the handle a little bit bigger. But other than that, it's a bitchin' looking knife. And these ones do hold up really well. You know, this one is just a stainless steel, 440C stainless, but they do offer a smaller version. Look at that. This one came with a combo set. And going back to the original thing, when I said, you know, it's kind of funny that they this one's a little bit on the funny side, is because they even offer this. Bonk. They offer you got the little tiny baby one, and so this one is almost just like a collector gimmick, you know, type thing, because I mean, you're not going to be using this thing for nothing. Picking your teeth maybe, that's about it. These two I could see, you know, again, having a nice little EDC here, little small flex blade, and then you got your big chopper style one, you know, your bigger one. So this is cool. It's kind of unique, you know. I don't seen that where they make a little tiny toothpick knife. And then lastly here would have to be the ones that started a long time ago and I love, are going to be my Blackjack Anaconda knives. I absolutely love these knives, man. You know me, I collect them. These ones are so awesome, man. I just love them. These ones here, this is actually Anaconda 3 and Anaconda 2A. I have the whole set, all four, but it's redundant to bring out the other two because they're exactly the same as these two. But man, just freaking beautiful. Look at that. Look at that mirror polish they put on that thing, man. And then again, you got the best of both worlds. You got the big, huge one for chopping, doing big hacking. Then you got your little EDC if you want to just carry something smaller, have something that's still just reliable. And this little thing, if you take, there's some reviews on this where they show people hacking trees and stuff. And this thing does some pretty good damage. Just awesome. Just awesome, awesome, awesome blades. So going back to my main point, why I made this video is, man, you manufacturers out there, dude, take note. You know, us as consumers love options. You know, we'd love to see, like I said, premium knives and offer a lower end style. You know, offer something in a budget friendly that's still good quality, but that most people can afford. You can offer the premiums, different sizes, different lengths. You want to offer a real huge one, offer the smaller versions. That'd be great. And then the Espada, I don't know why, Cold Steel. you know, with these two, let's go back to these two again real quick. With, where did I put the other one at? Oh, with these two, they even offered a little tiny pocket folder. And for some reason, they discontinued that. I thought it sold really well. I don't know why they got rid of it, but they offered 3 of these, a real small pocket folding one. And for the premium and for these tactical looking ones, and they got rid of them. I think they should bring that back. I think they'll sell it like crazy if they brought those little folders back. That way people could have the set of 3. And like I said, it was a bitchin' little tiny folder that went along with these. So it'd be cool. It'd be cool to have all of those come out and have all these manufacturers start stepping up the game. You know, the one I know that said right now is Cold Steel and Work Tough that offer different steel types and different sizes of the same blade. I know there's a market for it. I know a lot of people like that and they're interested in that. So, all right, YouTube, this is going to be a short one. So please like, subscribe, and share. And until next knife.